Hey, Huskies and friends. Thanks for joining me for another episode of your favorite podcast where we talk about everything student life here at GBC. This week, we're talking about healthy habits. I know we're in week 5, so the pressure is on. And if we didn't have a proper schedule in place before, it's probably getting harder to balance school, assignments, placements, work, social life, and all the other commitments. But take it from someone who is getting over a cold, we have to take time to take care of ourselves to be on top of our game. So, I'm going to give you a few actionable habits you can incorporate into your routine to stay healthy, energized, and focused. You ready? Let's go. First things first, sleep. I know everyone says get more sleep, but here's why it's important. Sleep is like the invisible power button for your brain. It improves memory, concentration, and your overall mood. Without enough rest, all the caffeine in the world, and I know we love a little espresso, won't save you from burnout. So please, please, please try to get enough rest. Set a consistent sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. It trains your body's internal clock and it helps you to fall asleep faster. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. And if you're pulling all nighters for assignments, try to plan ahead to avoid that last minute scramble. And you know what makes a really great tool? That no disturb mode on your phone. Absolutely golden. Set it to turn on an hour before bed and use that time to unwind. Maybe do a quick stretch or read something non academic, journal, or just practice some mindfulness. Tip number 2, nutrition. Now, guys, I love some fast food and a treat just like everybody else. I told you I do have a sweet tooth, but if food is meant to be the fuel that powers your brain, if we fill it with junk food, we're not gonna get very far. And I know on a student budget, good nutrition seems harder to achieve, but there are quick, affordable, and healthy options out there. Stock up on some easy to grab items like nuts, yogurt, whole grain crackers, and fruits. P.S. The Good Food Market is an excellent place to buy fresh fruits and veggies. Meal prepping can also save you some time and money. But you don't need to be a gourmet chef to just make simple, balanced meals that include veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains. Also, super important, stay hydrated. Keep a water bottle with you at all times. It sounds simple, but dehydration can cause fatigue, headaches, and difficulty concentrating. And who wants that? You know what? Here's a quick challenge, and I'll do it with you. For the next week, swap out one processed snack or meal for something fresh and nutritious. Your body, your brain, and your pocket will thank you. Thirdly, if it's accessible to you, get moving. You don't have to be an athlete to benefit from physical activity. Exercise is proven to boost your mood, reduce stress, and improve focus. And trust me, it does not have to be complicated. There's also a gym. Yeah, we should go to the gym. Get your body moving, guys. Try to squeeze in 20 to 30 minutes of activity a day. It could be as simple as taking a walk before classes or stretching during your study breaks. I know I get a good walk in from Union to campus. So let's get our movement in, guys. And lastly, but definitely not least, we can't talk about health and not talk about our mental health. Like I mentioned earlier, school can be a lot to balance along with everything else that life comes with. Trust me, I'm also feeling the pressure. But remember what we did in episode 2? Sometimes you just need to take a deep breath and practice some slowing down and mindfulness. If you're feeling more stressed than usual, try journaling your thoughts or talk to a friend, and don't hesitate to reach out for support. Whether it's a college counseling services, peer mentor plus, or a trusted professor, they're here to support you. Also, please make time for fun. Do activities that recharge you, whether it's reading, hanging out with your friends, pursuing a hobby, attending a campus activity. Scheduling downtime is just as important as scheduling study time. So, let's recap. What are we doing going forward? 1. Sleeping. 2. Eating right and staying hydrated. 3. Moving our bodies. And 4. Prioritizing our mental health. Building healthy habits does take time, but start small. Pick up 1 or 2 things from today's episode and give them a try this week. Over time, these small changes can lead to big improvements in your overall well-being. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish. You can't pour from an empty cup. It's necessary for your success as a student. So when you feel good, physically and mentally, you'll be better equipped to handle the challenges of college life and enjoy the experience even more. Thanks for listening, Huskies. Stay healthy, stay focused, and until next week, walk good.